One of the biggest gripes with politicians today is they won't say the difficult things. Zia Yusuf is not afraid to say the difficult things. Here he outright blasts the Muslim Brotherhood and the Iranian military for being exactly what they are, terrorist organizations, as well as pointing out that Prevent, set up by Labour, is nothing more than woke left-wing propaganda.
Well, as Home Secretary, I will immediately proscribe the Muslim Brotherhood and the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps as a terrorist organisation, along with any other organisation that promotes extremism in Britain. And I want to be clear. If you come to this country to upend our legal system or to do us harm, you will not be welcome here.
Listen to what he says. If you cross the channel with the intention of doing us harm, you will not be welcome here. Is that so extreme to tell people, to tell enemies of your nation that you will not welcome them in with open arms? I don't think it is. I think anyone that's sane will do the same.
I will overhaul the Prevent counter-terror programme. As the devastating independent report by Sir William Shawcross highlighted, Prevent is unfit for purpose. It's become a bloated bureaucratic exercise in diversity training and social work, rather than a focused instrument of national security. He even said, and this is a direct quote from his independent report, he said it has a, quote, institutional hesitancy to tackle Islamist extremism over fears of being labelled Islamophobic. That is an astonishing indictment of an organisation charged with preventing terrorism, given 3/4 of MI5's caseload is Islamist terrorism. Under my leadership, Prevent will be laser focused on one thing: detecting extremists before they can kill British people.
Right there is 100% correct. I have already done a video on Prevent. I will put it up on the screen somewhere so you can see it if you want to watch that. But just recapping on what Prevent is. It is a program that was put in place to deal with extremist ideologies, the intention of counter-terrorism. The idea for its creation was on point, but when it was being put together, they bottled it. And what they ended up creating was an anti-white, anti-British program. And the reason they ended up creating that was out of fear of backlash, being called Islamophobic, when they actually highlighted the dangers of Islam in the UK. When you mute people, you shut people down for talking about it, you allow these dangers to grow and fester even more. It's important that when it comes to Islamic extremist ideologies, that everybody's voice is heard. It is an issue. It is a very serious issue. And you cannot tackle this issue by ignoring it. What I want, and what a lot of people want, is a man like Zia Yusuf, a man who puts being British first, who can go to the mosques and speak to the people, and therefore can be an advocate. As I've said before, the plan here is to make things better for all British people. And when you allow people to come into the country with mad ideas, and you allow them to speak in mosques, you're putting British people at risk. Doesn't matter what religion, you're putting people at risk. By all means, keep the mosques, keep the religion, but it is imperative that we keep a very watchful eye of who's speaking and what they're saying. There is no doubt in my mind that Zia Yusuf is an absolute asset to the Reform Party.
Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed my video, a like, follow, subscription and a share would be greatly appreciated and encourage me to make more.